Hey guys, it's Miki ASMR here, and today I'm going to be reading a Kageyama Tobio ex-listener. This one is titled Planner, and this is a gender-neutral chubby listener, so that's it. And just as a warning, the discussion of a weight-based insecurity is mentioned, so if that does bother you, make sure you click off the video or watch in discretion. And yeah, this takes place in your last year of high school. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, without further ado, let's get right on into the video. You definitely weren't expecting a confession from him in your high school planner. It was yet another day of school, and just like every other day, you were glad that it was finally over. Well, you would have been if you could find your school planner, but the things seemed to have disappeared into another universe sometime between lunch and your last class. How were you supposed to get home and relax, to you, meaning studying, without your planner? Just as you were about to give up, frustration at the loss of all of your information. When was your chemistry work due again? And your exam was typable on there too. Damn it. You notice a shadow next to you, a fidgeting shadow that ended up belonging to your classmates and secret crush, Kageyama. You would have hoped that he wouldn't be so nervous around you, but then again, you didn't think anyone would ever be nervous around you. Your classmates would probably describe you as the epitome of approachable, a warm smile, a diligent listening ability, a chubby frame, among other things. And that made you one of the most affable people in your year. But Kageyama was known to be a little harder to deal with, a little spikier per se. With a raised eyebrow, you inquire why he wasn't at volleyball practice yet. His visibility stills, but he goes back to being even more nervous as he was fidgeting with his reply. Last name, I found your planner. He stutters, wincing occasionally. He still hadn't met your eyes, and you could have sworn that he was blushing. Relief washes over you. You could finally be organized again. Sure, in hindsight, maybe you would have thought to ask about where or how he found it, but being a little flustered yourself, it wasn't surprising that it had slipped your mind. Oh my god, thanks so much, dude. I've been looking for it everywhere, and I owe you one. You say earnestly, shaking or resting your hand on his shoulder as you try to look him in the eye. The way that he stiffens, though, the way his eyes widen with shock, snap straight into your face as soon as you touch him, makes you deflate a little. Of course he's uncomfortable. When has he ever shown himself to be comfortable around you? You retract your hand, but that makes him wince again. You don't owe me anything. Huh? Are you sure? I'm really grateful, though. I'm sure. Excuse me. He shouts, bowing to you very quickly before hightailing it out of the classroom, presumably towards the gym. All he leaves behind him to witness is a sight of All he leaves behind him to witness your sight is fresh, soft scent from his volleyball uniform, and that downtrodden expression that betrays that you really just wanted him to stay a little while. Time skip. By the time you graduate, the little encounter has become something more of a distant memory, overridden by the excitement and nervous energy that came over you with moving on towards college, away from the stresses of high school and onto new ones. People go around signing each other's planners and shirts, but you don't get a chance to properly check out what other people have written. Well, not until much, much later. College. Finally, the day had come. You were moving out of your cramped student accommodation into your first apartment. You spent all morning going through your seemingly sparse belongings. How so much stuff could fit under your bed, you would never know. At least you weren't alone, being roped in with one of your friends to help them move. Speaking of your best friend, Oi, that sounded weird. Oi, trouble, guess what I found? Comes the muffled shout from underneath the deep box of forts, or the inside of the fort of boxes. If it's money, it's mine. They scoff. You think I let you know if I found money, huh? You give me way too much credit. Nah, it's just your old diary from school. Look, it's from the last year of high school. Look at all those soppy, I'll miss you messages. Ugh. Ooh, let me see. You scramble over the half-packed boxes on your hands and knees towards your friend, resting your chin on their shoulder and glimpsing over their shoulders as they flick through the pages. Wow, you were really organized, they exclaim at the first few pages, until about 2 months in, which they mumble, well, for a while. What was I expecting? Cheeky beast. Whoa, you have a lot of friends at the end of high school. You must have been so likable. What happened? They laugh as you playfully hit them with your hand as you laugh along. Yeah, I miss it a lot. You sighed in content, but that betrays how much you've been reminiscing lately. Your friend continues to flick through your planner, reading all of your notes and smiling softly at just how loved you are. Suddenly, they make a catcall, drawing your attention back to them. Ooh, you had a secret admirer of your own, you minx. You never said that there was any love life in your school, huh? Or love interest in your school life. There wasn't, though, you said, perplexed. I mean, sure, I had crushes, but no one ever had a crush on me. Just look at me. Though you might have sounded flippant, you know that you weren't. Or you know that you shouldn't be. Sometimes it's easy to slip about feeling insecure about yourself. You know logically that how you look shouldn't matter, but your friends always constantly complimented you on your personality and creativity, as well as how you look, but it's easier to settle in to yourself when you feel happy about how you look. I'm always looking at you, doofus, and you're always fucking gorgeous. When are you gonna take on that board, huh? All of you is fucking gorgeous. See, even your secret admirer says the same thing, and I quote, honestly, you're really, really, really pretty. And I'm not just saying that. Sometimes you look really sad, but even when you're sad, you look so vibrant. I really admire that about you, and it's probably because of that I'll never be able to tell you face to face how I feel. See, this person sees your inner beauty just like we do, and your outer beauty, just like everyone else does. Your face grew hot, and you looked away from your friend. Yeah, well, nothing. Look, they even left their phone number, and if I take over packing, we'll get it done in time. Are you seriously suggesting that I should call this number? It's been years since then. Your friend gave you a skeptical look, causing you to jump to defend yourself. I bet their number has changed or something, or they found someone else, or it was just a prank or something. Call the number, they demand, in a no-nonsense tone that always gets you. But you have your misgivings about the entire situation, so you manage to distract them just long enough for them to stop talking about it. Time skip. Eventually, after a dinner of your favorite food, or favorite takeout food, you send them on their way home. The thought, though, that number was there, just waiting for you to call it, that was something, or that there was someone on the other line who, if you called, someone who thought you were special enough to confess to, it had you reaching out for your phone at a ridiculous time in the morning. Nibbling lightly on your fingernails, you carefully type out the number, hesitating to press call. If you psych yourself up, muttering, come on, YN, this can only go well. You've gotten more awesome since high school, and just do it, you big baby, come on. Which was surprisingly effective, but once you call the number, a strange sense of calm comes over you. That is, until a drowsy voice demands to know who you are. I'm YN. The strangled voice on the other side of the line, from the other person, is followed by a series of thunks, a series of thunks that can only really be their phone hitting the floor. Then they're scrambling to pick it up as their phone, and their voice becomes much more alert as they speak to you. Really? You're not kidding, right? No, it's definitely me, but who are you? It's Tobio, Kageyama Tobio from school. You feel your face heat up and your jaw drop slightly in disbelief. The guy that you've been pining for since high school, the one that had caused all those late nights of learning about his role as a setter, the one that caused your heart, or that had your heart in his hands all of those years. He was the one that confessed to you via your planner. And then it clicked. Oh, so that's why you had my planner that one time, because you were writing all my pathetic feelings for you, because I couldn't bring myself to say it to your face? Yeah, he mumbles. I don't think it's pathetic, you chide. In fact, it's probably the sweetest thing I've ever read. It's definitely the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me. I think I could hear you blushing, Kageyama. No, well, maybe you can, but it's late and I have class tomorrow. But I mean, if you wanted, to maybe get a meat bun or something sometime? Yeah, I'd love to, you blurted out, beyond embarrassment at this point. Warmth fills your chest as you hang up. After organizing a time to meet the guy, you fell asleep with the most thankful smile on your face. Stop it! Oh my god, that was so cute. stop. You mean he didn't change his phone number since high school? What the fuck, Kageyama? Oh, that's kind of weird. But that was so cute. Stuttering Kageyama is the best, and I take no take-backs on that one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually found like a bunch of really cute Kageyama ones, so I might do a little bit of Kageyama because like they're really cute and I like them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can notified every single time I post a video, and also like the video because it does something for the YouTube algorithm, and comment down below some other here's what you want me to do and I'll read them for you guys. I'll try my best. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.